Let me tell y'all now, I am no showing and showdown, okay? The ideas don't just fly off the dome, okay? They don't just hit me. But you know, we gonna try. We gonna try to get something going.
You're watching Anime Sundays.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Anime Sundays, the show where we talk about anime, yes, on Sundays, and I am your host, Jared Ross. Sorry, it's been a while since I actually put up a debate. You know, I've been traveling to cons, moving around, hosting events. But today I'm just coming with a quick versus debate. Of course, you know, I always refer to my boy Sama Sauce's page if I need a good debate to tap in on. So today we're gonna do a quick versus debate. We will be debating Gabi versus Emma. So the conditions for this debate are pretty simple. Both fighters start out with a sniper rifle. The location happens to be in Tilted Towers. Kind of a, you know, high-rise city with a lot of places to hide, nooks, crevices, things of that nature. Now, I'm gonna add one more condition, or at least I'm gonna play with one more condition while I'm going through this debate. Since it is Tilted Towers, which y'all know is a very old map in Fortnite, one of the OG maps, I'm gonna add the aspect of random weapons in Tilted Towers. Now, why am I doing that? Because I feel like if they both just have one weapon, Gabi being well-trained soldier and just having actual sniper military training, she is gonna have like a way much larger advantage, even with Emma's intelligence. But if there are multitude of weapons and traps and bombs and things of that nature, then I think the fight is a lot closer. So, let's talk about Gabi, right? We all know FaZe Gabi, the most hated AOT character probably right now. Not too many feats because she still is young. We know she is trying to be the candidate for the Armored Titan. And we know she is, for lack of a better word, ballsy as hell. You know, in the beginning of her kind of introduction, that she created her own kind of, you know, multitude of bombs to break through the Armored Titan train and derail it. And we also seen her, you know, when Eren attacked Marley. People forget that she has a lot of aptitude for survival. If Titans are fighting everywhere, bombs are falling out the sky, people are shooting, and she's still somehow surviving, we have to give her a great survival aptitude for that. Not to mention, she sniped a young man with a rifle, trying to get up to an airship. And as we all know, she blasted Sasha right in her shit while aboard their airship. So we can see that Gabi's soldier skills have helped her survive very well in terms of in-field combat. Now let's talk about Emma for a second. Now we know about Emma, she is the most physically capable on the Gracefield farm. She may not be smarter than Norman Array, but she is also considered a genius of the Gracefield farm. We've seen her in that game of tag against Sister. She was like one of the only ones really outrunning Sister, really hanging in there. We've seen her in season 2 running away from the demons, keeping the children alive. We've seen her aptitude when she did get a bow and arrow, how fast and how quick she was able to learn to use it, and how accurate she was as well. And we also know that when it comes to being smart or just having a good plan, Emma really doesn't fold. She really does come through with her plans. And I think she is smarter than Gabi in a sense in terms of strategy on the board. Now, Emma doesn't necessarily have as much military training, right? So to say she's better at her in weapons is not correct. And to say that she might be better than her in hand-to-hand combat may be a stretch as well, because at the end of the day, Emma still really hasn't fought anybody physically. Now, in the Goldie Pond arc and all the other arcs that may be in the manga, I'm sure we may be seeing a different Emma. We may be seeing her accomplishing way more. But you know me, I haven't read the manga, so I don't know necessarily about the feats in the manga or what she's doing. Now, since the setting of this battle is in Tilted Towers, and I'm playing on with an extra condition of there being random weapons and traps in Tilted Towers, all in all, I would probably give it to Gabi in 2 out of 3 situations. If there is no random drop of weapons and they're just in Tilted Towers with only a sniper, yes, I think Gabi will take that. Sure, Emma's smarter. Sure, Emma would figure out she's just a normal girl. Sure, Emma would be able to stay low and stay out of the way for so long. But at the end of the day, it is a battle. She is trying to attack as well. She can't defend the whole time. And if it comes to combat and just who's better with the weapon, Gabi would take it overall. Yes, I do think Emma is physically stronger than Gabi and faster. But again, Gabi does have actual combat training experience. She's actually killed people, and I believe that'll make a huge difference, especially if they're not bloodlusting and they're usually just straight strategy. I feel like she'll have the advantage there. Now, if there are a bunch of traps and there are a bunch of weapons, I do think Emma does have a chance to actually take a W there. Why? Because Emma's aptitude mainly for adjusting to new weapons. She got a bow and arrow and was able to hit a demon in the eye, no problem. Even getting over the wall and the techniques she used to help do that, getting all the children out. I just think Emma's ability to adapt is way greater than Gabi's, but I don't think it's way greater than Gabi's experience. At that point, if they do have random weapons, it's kind of luck of the draw, just like in Fortnite. If you got a pump and somebody's got a pistol, unless your experience is way, way better, you're still going to take that L. Again, Gabi still does have a chance if there are random weapons in Tilted Towers because of her experience. And, we've seen how she can handle a sniper. She took Aaron's head off while he was running. That's a good shot. I've seen a lot of people going for Emma, and at first I was kind of going for Emma, but as I really look at the things Gabi's accomplished, the fact that she really is in a whole war right now. Yes, Emma's outrunning demons. Yes, Emma is adapting real fast to a kind of not technologically advanced world. I still think Gabi would take it most of those times in those battles. So yeah, y'all, that's the debate. Shouts out to Sama Sauce again for a great debate. Gonna try to get back with some more consistent verses. If y'all have any tier lists y'all want me to do or gauntlets y'all want me to do, feel free to DM me on Instagram. Whatever you guys would like me to discuss, just hit me up. And yeah, I'll see you next Sunday.